cut off.
Cut off, yeah.
I felt trembling, nauseated.
Nauseated. What list are you looking at? I was looking at like
Helpless.
hurt and sad. See, you're trying to keep me in the helpless.
When you get
Admit it!
No,
Oh
I will
my
not.
gosh, you sound so helpless.
In that moment, you were helpless. You experienced a physical bodily accident. Doesn't an accident make you helpless by virtue of it being like an accident? You weren't expecting it. I mean, there are other ones that like render you like you can still help yourself, but you were helpless in that moment. For like I was only talking about that moment where your finger was in the door, and you were like, no, I'm saying it's hurt as well. It's hurt too, but it wasn't sad. How about afraid? How about like terrified, panicked, alarmed, shaky, threatened, defensive, troubled, disturbed, disrupted slightly.
I said all that.
I know. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, I'm not like saying you did wrong. I'm just
Right,
saying.
yeah.
I'm just saying like.
Dreadful.
I feel like you, when you generalize your emotions, which we all do, you make it like, you don't give yourself credit for having, like you came into work being like, you weren't even like, I'm pretty sure this is broken. You were just like, I don't know. Like you're like, I couldn't even shower. But like the data is telling you, you're very hurt. You're very hurt.
Yeah.
You're very hurt. And see, that's what happens when somebody wakes up from denial or from, because you need denial for living in abuse, or living in just a horrific situation, living in trauma. So then, but then when you're waking up, it's like, I don't want to feel this pain. This stinks. Of course it stinks.
I always
It lets
had to
you
be
know.
fine though. I always had to push through and be totally fine.
When you weren't totally fine.
When
So,
I wasn't totally fine.
But that wasn't
it's like,
human.
It's like a bad habit.
It is a bad habit.
I kept saying to myself, it's not that bad.
Because we want it to be. It's like such an inconvenience.
But it was Elena's birthday. It's like just
It's all those things.
And the girls, it was like
It's
her
a huge
birthday. I said I can push through.
And listen,
the night.
Listen, I'm not telling you something. I want you to be able to say that to me. Because guess what? It's really easy for me to be like, this is what I observe.
Yeah.
Because I can observe it because it's not me.
I thought if I just sleep it off, it'll be okay. I woke up in the morning, it was worse than when it was when I heard it.
And it was a real struggle for you to face the fact that you knew that you needed, look, it's tilting towards you again.
Yeah, exactly. But when it's like one of the kids, it's like I can easily be like, oh my gosh.
That's right.
Let me get them
You
checked.
know why?
I'll take them, just get them
because
checked.
you take care of them.
It's like,
because you're trained to not take care of yourself.
I was literally driving like, in the morning.
But see, here's the thing.
And I'm like, it's going to be okay. I just, like, it doesn't look that bad, but yeah, I had to get
Actually, it looked horrific.
Really?
Oh.
See? I'm like, I can do this. I mean, I just slammed my finger in the door.
I would do the same thing. It's an inconvenience. It was messing up your day. You didn't see it coming, and you're not sure. And when, I miss my hunger cues every single day. Every day. Because guess what? They're really inconvenient. Stopping what I'm doing to eat is so inconvenient that I've trained myself not to even be self-aware of it. It's a very bad habit that I don't want to have anymore.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. And I'm that way with my emotions too. And you know what? We live in a brutal world, and there's a certain amount of that needs to happen until you're in a safe space with yourself. But you know what? Some of us aren't safe with ourselves, with our emotions. So if you're going to beat yourself up every time you say like, no, this hurts, and you're like, it shouldn't hurt. What kind of a weakling are you? You're going to be like, don't tell her you're hurt. She's going to just be so disappointed in you. She's going to be so mad. She's going to send you to your room. She's going to be mad all day. You're like, okay, we're fine. Nope, we're fine. So it's like, incoming. Oh, No, it's just somebody scooching their chair in the kitchen. You know. All right, so I don't know how much it is, but you're fine. Listen, I'm happy. Seriously, you're like, this will be done by tomorrow? Okay, she wrestled with a monster. You know what that monster was? Government red tape.
That's right.
You know who wins? You know what? I'm like, I can't. I know I'm not. I'm no good. I just go like this. This is what I do.
Halfway done. I'll finish it tomorrow.
I just go like this. Help me, I'm poor. And she's like,
yeah.
and I'm like,
I'm typing like.
I'm like, I won't do it, but why is it taking you so long? She's like, I'm like, let me forward you 20 emails from 2015. See if this helps you. So you can go on a wild goose chase. You're welcome.
Yeah, okay.
You just only added 75 minutes to your, but I paid you for it. I mean, theoretically, I'm going to pay you for it. Hey, it's Columbus Day soon?
Yeah.
What are you wearing for Columbus Day? I always wear something. I just skip. I skip Halloween. It's weird. I flip it.
Yeah.
I flip it. Cause like nobody makes a big deal out of Columbus Day.
I'm gonna have a.
Yeah. What's that called? Stethoscope. Just kidding. Just kidding. Periscope. Periscope. It's called a stethoscope.
With a big hat and big boots. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna dress
Sombrero.
like a Oh my.
Wait.
Oh my gosh!
Wait.
No, we need to do
What?
our
How did you do that?
Our Thanksgiving newsletter, foodie recipe, food vlog.
I can't.
Indian Pilgrim.
Spike.
Come on.
I'm coming.
In Columbus.
Where's the feast?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's make it now.
Instapot turkey.
Insta turkey? That's kind of what I heard. Insta turkey.
I love making turkey.
A tofurkey?
No way. The real turkey.
A turducken? Hey, let's do a turducken. It's a turkey
Oh,
with a
yeah.
duck and a chicken or something? Turducken. It's a turkey filled with a duck filled with a chicken. I don't know. Are you scared?
And then a little quail. I'll just add that
Just
one
a
in
quail
as a
egg.
boner.
Just
a bonus. Okay, forget it. Cut. Where's your...
There's a couple portions we're gonna have to learn how to edit. We don't. All this stuff is just real.
It's alright.
It's
okay.
Freudian slip is all. Have you ever? You know what I would like to purchase from Victoria's Secret? Victoria's Secret should sell Freudian slips to wear under your clothes. The whole line of Freudian slips, undergarments.
See? That's what's happening. Oh.
Stop getting so violent. Whenever you get violent, you break your hand.
What are we listening to?
I don't even know. It was like.
Is this like 90s?
This is like Christian radio. Last time I checked.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. To the Westchester.
This is called worship music, contemporary Christian worship.
All right, people.
So wait, really quickly, how's your thing hurting now all of a sudden?
My hand, it does. My whole hand hurts. I don't get it. Even though it's my finger, it's my whole hand.
Can I explain to you something about trauma? That didn't. You know what? Let's try that again. Can I explain? Can I educate you?
Sure.
I didn't finish. You do not. You're like, great. Now I gotta sit here for this, and I gotta get going.
You have to leave. Time to go. Wrap. That's a wrap.
Hey, I'm married to someone who's good at that, so you'll be seated until I'm finished. I'm not finished.
Bye.
Right.
Bye,
No.
people. Love you guys.
No. And I
La
actually.
la 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 la.
Yes.
Peanut butter
Yes.
jelly time.
My name
Peanut
is
butter
Lala.
jelly time.
That's what they used to call me, Lala. When we were little.
Hit it with a baseball bat.
Oh my gosh.
Peanut butter jelly.
I thought you said peanut butter jelly.
I don't know what I'm saying right now.
Peanut butter jelly.
Oh my god. Oh, man, poor.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Well,
you're
I don't
not.
pity you. I don't
I'm
pity you
just
at all.
kidding.
You're a gladiator girl. And you're just because you're like,
That's right.
You want me to let up on you? Forget it. Forget it. Because you know what happens the second I let up? She's like, who let the cat out of the bag? Who put the cat in the bag to begin with? Let me tell you about trauma. I actually don't know about it.
Cue the sad song.
Exactly. No. Okay.
Cue the violin.
So I might not even explain this in a way that makes sense to anybody, but what I understand is that you could actually sort of like you could have trauma that's never been grieved, physical, emotional, whatever, and it's like, it's like you hit that funny bone, it's like a whoa twinge, and you're like, what? And you're like seeing stars, and you're all of a sudden you're like,